What is good, everyone? DB Zoom back at you with a brand new video. Welcome back to episode 10 on how to farm chrono crystals the best way, the most efficient way, and exactly where you guys can farm them as well. This episode is going to be a special episode, guys, because it's the second year anniversary. So usually I do these during the resets. This time I'm going to do everything instead of the reset because today's what? Today's a Monday, so it's not on the reset. Everything's been spread out in terms of updates because of the anniversary. So this episode, guys, I have everything written down here, exactly how many chrono crystals you can farm with all of the new second year anniversary events, and you guys will be shocked of how much you guys can farm. So stay tuned, it's gonna be a good one. Alright guys, so we're gonna start off with the missions tab. We are going to make this episode specifically directly dedicated to the second year anniversary. Usually I would come here and I would calculate these daily missions, but I'm not gonna do that just yet because this episode is strictly, like I said, dedicated to the second year anniversary, guys. So let's head right into the second year anniversary special missions, which is this top one right here with the future trunks. It says we don't get anything here, guys, but we get actually 100 chrono crystals because I already collected mine. So with this 100 chrono crystals, all you have to do is, I believe, win 30 times with future characters, which is really easy, guys. So that's 100 crystals we could book, and let's just scroll down. So here are the Legends Adventures, anniversary adventures. So for this, guys, it's actually pretty simple. All you have to do is put in your adventures. We can only collect what I believe is only 100 here. We'll scroll down, double check. So 100 plus 100 is obviously 200. If I mess up anything, guys, let me know in the comment section below. Usually these would give out 200. I think they kind of nerfed this, and we don't get anything here unless I already collected mine without noticing, but we get absolutely only 100. I mean, I think if I go back to my last episodes, usually we get 200 off of these, but I mean, whatever. If they nerfed it, it's fine, but we get a significant amount of crystals anyways for all of this, and I'm going to show you exactly how. And then, so we have 200, and then we head into our Shenron event. It's 200, 300, 500. That equals 1,000 chrono crystals you guys can farm. But in reality, we can farm actually a little bit more, and I can show you guys how with this event. So 1,000. Okay, so if we head into the Shenron event for 1 second, so the Shenron event is right here. So if we go to one of these, you can see that if you beat it within 100 timer counts, we can get 21 chrono crystals in total. So this is 3 times 7, I believe. Yeah, so that's 3 times 7 equals 21, and we equate that to 5. It could go all the way up to stage 71, as you can see. So if we do the math, which I already did a little bit of math ahead of time, so we can get 231 chrono crystals extra if you guys just beat it within a certain timer count, which is pretty easy, to be honest. And I'm going to do a guide on all these events, the challenge rushes, the Shenron event, and everything like that. It should be coming out either tomorrow or something like that, or today maybe. Okay, so 1,431 chrono crystals, looking pretty solid so far. Let's head back into our missions for 1 second, guys. Really quick, let's go into events. Okay, so let's really quick scroll to this one right here, which is the monthly missions. This obviously it speaks for itself. It's monthly missions. You could get chrono crystals as well as some other goodies from this. Specifically here, I already calculated it, but we're gonna double check because it's always good to do your due diligence. So here it says in my math, it says we can get 280. So let's double check that if we can get 280. So really quick, guys. So here we get 10, 10, 10, so that's 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and then 100, 140, 280 chrono crystals, unless I already collected one without noticing. So that's 280 chrono crystals we can add on, guys. Let's do that really quick. Okay, so our 1,711 chrono crystals, looking pretty solid so far, but this is just the beginning, guys, because we can farm a lot more crystals. So let's really quick head back to our adventures really quick, which is not our adventures, I'm sorry, our events. So this is our, not our adventures, our missions. So we see that we have a challenge rush here, but we don't get any crystals off the challenge rush missions tablet, but we do get them off the events. So let's head into the events really quick. And my light went off in the back. That one guy in the comment section below is going to call it out. All right, so here we get there's all these stages here, but we can only get there's what, 6 stages. I believe we can get, let's double check. I believe it's 1,000 Chrono Crystals. We can just double check here. Yeah, I think here it's 1,000 Chrono Crystals, and I can highlight this for you guys. Here we go. Yep, we can get 1,000 Chrono Crystals from this, so we can add on 1,000 Chrono Crystals. I thought it was more, to be honest, but I think the last stage is just a Hercule event, which you don't get. You get a special tag instead or something like that. So we're at 2,711 Chrono Crystals, looking pretty solid so far. Really quick, guys, there's also a Twitter campaign going on that I believe we already won or accomplished all the requirements for the campaign. And for the campaign, correct me if I'm wrong, but we get only 300 Chrono Crystals from that, which is not a lot, but it's enough to add on to what we have now. The campaign, the Twitter campaign, which is done, the retweeting and all that good stuff. So we're at 3,000 Chrono Crystals, or 3,011 Chrono Crystals, which is pretty significant so far, but we're not done yet. Even though I sound like a commercial, but we're not done just yet. Our login bonus, guys, we get a just by logging in from the anniversary when I started to the specific end date of this specific login bonus, we get 1,500 Chrono Crystals just for logging in. Okay, so we have to add that on because that is specifically second year anniversary related, and that's what we're doing here. So we're at 4,511 Chrono Crystals, looking pretty solid so far. And I'm gonna do a summon actually in the end of this video probably. So, all right, so we're at 4,511 Chrono Crystals. I believe we can get more though. Let's see. Yeah. So we also have, of course, the Shenron Event. I don't know why I went to my guilds. Actually, I think really quick. I think the guild system just reset, right? The guild. Yes, there we go. All right, so we're fighting somebody else. All right, of course, cool, looking good. I got 1.5. All right, so really quick, let's head into the Shenron. Shenron is right here. So the mission, the rewards for the wishes, we don't know yet, but I already leaked it. I mean, we haven't seen it firsthand because nobody's collected 7 Dragon Balls just yet for this anniversary. But it already got leaked. And I put it up on my Instagram. You guys can check that out. So basically, we can get 1,000 Chrono Crystals from specifically just that. So we can add on 1,000 Chrono Crystals from that, and as well as something else that I forgot that I was gonna leave out, and I completely forgot. So we're at 5,511 Chrono Crystals, looking pretty solid and significant so far. I mean, really good actually. But we can also go to our item search list, and as you can see here, if we scroll down, I only got 1 Dragon Ball, but we can get 100 Chrono Crystals times 10 just from scanning the QR codes with your friends. So that's exactly 1,000 Chrono Crystals. We are at, okay, so we're at 6,511 Chrono Crystals, looking very, very significant so far, guys. Almost 10,000 Chrono Crystals. There's something else that I'm not gonna add on just yet for this specific episode 10, just because it's very unclear as of what we can get specifically for this, and I'll explain why. So as you can see here, if we scroll down, there's something called chance time. So apparently if you get these tickets, these 2 tickets here, if you accumulate enough at the certain end date, which is going to be, the results are going to be distributed right here on the 16th of June, from now, or from the 30th to the 16th of June, whatever you accumulate of these tickets, you pretty much have a chance, guys, as you can see here, to get 10,000 Chrono Crystals. So it's kind of like a lottery in some sorts of ways. So I'm not going to add this specifically. You can get 5,000 Chrono Crystals too. You can get 2,000 Chrono Crystals, you guys can see, 1,000, 500, 300, or 100, depending on your luck. But depending on how many tickets you get is depends, the higher chance you have on getting the better results. Of course, I mean, it's like a lottery, you know, it's like a raffle. So you can get these pink tickets right here, the chance one time, just by playing the special missions through the tablet that I showed you on the events. So it's pretty easy. You just follow that, and then these 2 tickets right here is one by logging in. So by logging in, just logging in the game, you also get a couple of these tickets. And another way, which is the best way, which is not the most optimal way, which I don't suggest anybody do, for my personal opinion, is to summon on this banner right here, which is the Legends Anniversary Celebration. It gives you a ticket per multi, but I don't want to. I'd rather spend, and we have a free multi, which we'll do right now. I just really don't want to spend on this banner. Yeah, see, so you as you can see right under the multi, it says it comes with a freebie ticket, which is that. So as soon as you get it, it gets automatically registered to how many tickets you have, and then at the end of the day, which is the 16th, it puts it all into one raffle, and then it increases your chances. But I would not summon 1,000 crystals on this, because this banner's alright, but not really. You know what? It's not even that alright, to be honest. There's like no good characters here that I see in the front screen, except for maybe Hit's pretty solid, Rasengan Goku's solid, Janemba's pretty solid, Kaioken Goku's solid. Nothing too crazy. That's what I mean, right? So I wouldn't really summon on this unless you got the crystals for that. So that pretty much wraps it up. We'll summon on the free banner. So we're at 6,511 Chrono crystals. Very, very significant so far. And we'll wrap up this video by summoning on the free consecutive summon, which is this right here. So let's just see what we get off of this. I think I haven't gotten a sparking off of this just yet. I don't think I have yet. I don't have Rasengan Goku. I think he's in here, right? Alright, so we get Red Skies, we get one pod, no Super Saiyan. Let's see. Alright, we get Collision. And we get normal letters. Probably not going to be anything unless it might be a fake out. No, I don't think so. We'll see. Yeah, probably not going to be anything. But yeah, guys, 6,511 Chrono crystals, and this is just the beginning, by the way, guys. This is just the start of the anniversary, so there's gonna be much more Chrono crystals to farm. And you guys know, if you guys subscribe to my channel, I'll be right on top of it to help you guys out as soon as possible. And make sure you guys stay tuned for today. I'm gonna release a lot more videos. I got like 10 videos lined up for you guys. So in terms of showcases of all the new characters, I pulled all the new characters. More showcases of summoning, some really crazy summons. We didn't get anything off of that, but yeah. But yeah, guys, stay tuned for everything, and thanks for watching. Have a good one. Peace.